Yo, what's going on, people? I'm back for another video. Big up everyone that's locked in. Now, my last video was about Patrick Dorgu and his transfer to Man United. Today, I'm going to be doing a match preview for the Palace game on Sunday. Before I get into that, I want to speak about the Steaua Bucharest game quickly. Just give a little brief, and I was happy. You know, we dominated that game, had a lot of the ball. We created chances. You know, honourable mention to Kobbie Mainoo today. We saw him higher up the pitch in the 10 and he was phenomenal. You know, probably should have scored another 2 goals. You know, he had 2 very good chances. And yeah, man, we did well. That half time, even though it was 0-0, I was very satisfied. Obviously, we didn't score, but I was happy with what I saw. Like I said, we dominated, we kept the ball well. We didn't allow them to play, you know. For large parts of the game, like, they were just defending, and that's credit to us for keeping the ball and not letting them have an effect on the game. They didn't really cause us any problems. There was never a stage in the game where I thought they were onto us or they're going to score. We was in complete control, and that's something I haven't seen for quite a while, where we control the match. Some people might say, yeah, Steaua Bucharest, but it's away in Europe, you know. I was watching the game on the TV, the atmosphere, you could tell, like, it could have been intimidating. The players stood strong, did what they needed to do, and we needed to get the win, man. You know, if we lost that game, it would have been a disaster. So, yeah, good performance. Shout out to Kobbie Mainoo for the goal and assist. A shout out to Dallo as well for scoring. Everyone played their part. So, yeah, happy. 3 wins on the bounce, and we move on to Palace. You know, difficult game. Palace have got a good record against us. They beat us home and away last season. We drew with them this season. I actually thought we played well in that game. You know, we created loads of chances, but we couldn't finish off our dinner. And yeah, Palace is always tough, physical side, well organised. They're on decent form. They lost the last game against Brentford, but prior to that Brentford game, they was on decent form. They've got a good striker in Mateta, scoring goals right now. Eze is always a threat. You've got Sarr as well. And yeah, that's going to be tough. You know, they've got, like I said, good record against us. We haven't beaten them since 2023, I believe, 2 years ago, under Ten Hag, when Casemiro got sent off. So yeah, it's going to be tough. I expect us to win this game because we're at home, and after losing our last home game against Brighton, you can imagine the players are going to want to bounce back and make things right. You know, they're going to want to put on a good show for the fans, so we can continue to build momentum and kick on, you know, from this 3 wins in a row that we've got. Because the more we keep on winning, the more we keep on getting results, you can imagine it's going to help the confidence of the players, you know, because as of recent, you could argue that the players, their confidence has been shot, you know, just losing so many matches, the media criticising the manager and the team. So it'll be nice to go on a little run, you know, to build that momentum and confidence. My match prediction for this game, I'm going to go for 3-1. I believe Palace will score because they're a threat from set pieces and they've got dangerous attackers. But at the same time, I expect us to score some goals. You know, we've got a point to prove in this game. We need to fix our whole form, and yeah, the players are going to want to kick on. You know, just put in a good performance for the fans and for the manager as well, because it's clear that the manager, like, is strict. Like, he's not taking no bullshit from anyone. You know, he's not scared to drop no one. We've seen it with Rashford, Garnacho, Casemiro. He's barely not playing. So a lot of these players are fighting for their future. So it's an opportunity for them to put in a performance this Sunday at home. So yeah, I'm going to go for a 3-1 win. Kobbie Mainoo was sensational in the 10 against Steaua Bucharest. You can see he looked comfortable there. He looked dangerous. He looked more like himself. And I believe that prior to this game, he was having a tough season. Wasn't playing well. I put it down to fatigue. You know, he played a lot of football last season. And 3 weeks after the Euros final, Ten Hag played him in the Community Shield, and that was a concern for me because I felt like we was burning him out. You know, so hopefully this good game that he had against Steaua Bucharest, he can kick on and it can be the start of good things to happen in that 10 position. Yeah, that's my preview for the Crystal Palace game. The must-win game. It's at home. Hopefully these guys can build on the last couple of results and give the fans a good performance. Yeah, that's my match preview for the Crystal Palace game. More content to come. Large up everyone that's watching. Like, comment, subscribe. You know already. I'll catch you on the next one, man. Love.